first of all, USADA is a joke. USADA is fake. This is my opinion. And everything DC was saying is right. You know, whatever beef him and John Jones is between them. I do think John Jones is one of the best fighter ever, but stuff like that will haunt your legacy. You know, and I just don't. Listen. Everybody follow Nevada, right? But the UFC always follow Nevada, and everybody should follow Nevada. Now you have other commissioner, they don't follow Nevada, or they go against what Nevada wanted to do, and the UFC becomes so big, and they control so many different area in the sport and outside the sport. And listen, you can't knock them for doing that. Some of the fans bought tickets and drove overseas. They're the ones gonna suffer. I hope the UFC will make it right, but they made the best business decision. I think John Jones getting pay-per-view buys, Gustafsson giving pay-per-view buys. These two guys gonna make a lot of money, and now the fight has become so much bigger. But I don't like USADA. I think why even have an USADA if you're gonna, you know, not even follow? You can't give a guy a pass, and you give guys somebody else like Mir or Lara or like 2 years. You can't do that. You have to be treated everybody equally. Some of my guys got tinted supplement, got 2 years. You see other guys get 6 months. What's the guideline? You have to follow guideline. You have to have the rules. But everybody think Jeff Nowitzki, he's the USADA guy. Jeff Nowitzki worked for the UFC. He doesn't work for USADA. But the UFC pay the bills, and I don't know how much integrity USADA have. But the UFC, like, if I'm the UFC, I'll do the same thing they did because I have to get my business making me money. I have to move on. And listen, if you take John Jones off the card, how many Cyborg and Amanda Nunes, how much you buy, they can sell. They made the right business decisions. That was, it's not good for the fan. It's kind of a little bit of, not good for the fan. The fan will suffer. I don't know if the UFC is gonna go ahead and reimburse all these fans or for their flights,
Probably
and
not.
hotels, and
Yeah.
you know.
They're making it affordable. I guess tickets went on sale today. No ticket over $300. So they're going to try and make
Yeah,
it
but-
affordable for the new market. And I don't know what's going to happen to anybody that came to Vegas and paid for a ticket. Usually the law is if the main event falls out, you can ask for a refund. But what does that do about flights and hotels,
Listen,
like you said?
I got some of the media called me and said, "Hey, sorry, we're not coming." I say, "Why?" I said, "It's so expensive. We already booked flights and hotel, and we can't be refunded." Everybody got kind of hosed,
Wow.
But just fuck USADA. I don't like them. They inconsistent. They not fair to people. They treat everybody different. They treat every situation different. And the UFC brought him in to legend the sport. But why even having him? Why even have him? And the whole thing. I'm not an expert about drugs, but in your system, come out your system because come back because you couldn't wait. I really don't know. I cannot point fingers, but you guys got like DC. He fought John 2 times, and DC is like going crazy, and I agree with DC. DC is like, how you gonna allow this guy to fight again on this kind of stuff? At least give him 2 3 months to clear up, and after that, have him fight.
You're right.